you guys, it's Wendy coming to you with the last entry to my magnet challenge. And this is coming to us from the UK, from D. Webster, who on YouTube is Betsy Doodle. And if you haven't checked out her channel, you need to. She's a mixed media queen. She's just really good at it, and I like her playful nature and that she's always experimenting with different mediums, different techniques, different, anything that she sees, she's trying to put into practice. And she doesn't have any sort of fears, it seems, of, she's not a one to keep things if she thinks that it's too precious. She utilizes just these really beautiful materials, beautiful ribbons, fibers, threads, images, and I think that that's something special, because I tend to do that. I'll grab hold of something and I'll say, oh gosh, that's just too pretty. I don't really want to use it, which of course is ridiculous. But yeah, let's take a look at these entries, and then I want to show you some extras that will blow your mind. All of these different techniques and things that Betsy Doodle, or Dee, is always working on, that she shared with me. So let's get right into the magnets and take a look at those. She's got this heart one, and the heart looks like it's kind of braided around the edge with yarn. And then she's got these little tidbits of fabric that she's laid down, and then she's got buttons. And then over the top of that, she's got this kind of a glitter glue. It's very, very pretty. It's very soft. You can kind of see. But I love those colors. It's a beautiful color scheme. And then she's got a couple of these crocheted flowers. This one's got actually they both do, I guess. This one's just kind of a little bit smaller, but they both have buttons in the middle. So she included those. She included this coin, which I think is a really cool idea. So that's pretty interesting, 1983. Yeah, neat. And then one of these has actually kind of come loose. I'm trying to kind of figure out which one that was. And then she's got these kind of collections of fibers, and she's got this little applique, and she's got some cheesecloth, and a little piece of a doily, and it says create. She's got the little flowers, and then of course this bottle cap image, which is beautiful and kind of color coordinates with her scheme there. And she's got different variations on these. She's got this one. I really like this one in that it's she has just taken some twine and kind of made little loops with it until it looks almost like a flower. And then she's got kind of the same premise, the cheesecloth, the bottle cap, and the flowers. I think this is genius. And what a great, if you look on the back, what a great way to use something that's just sort of everyday twine and to make it beautiful. That's really pretty. And we have this one, which is in a purple color scheme. And then this little guy, he came unglued, but before I send it out, I'll go ahead and hit it with some E6000 or something of that sort. But yeah, again, kind of a purple color scheme. And we have this bottle cap with these ladies. But yeah, just beautiful, beautiful entries. So I'll divvy those up into the two prize packages. And of course, I'll keep a couple for myself. I love Dee's stuff, and when I watch her videos, I'm very much an admirer of all of her different things that she works on. Some of the other things she sent out these little die cuts that are purple feathers, and she's hit them with some glitter. She sent along some of these flowers, these kind of whimsical doodle flowers that she makes. Some of them are a little stuck together. But yeah, aren't those pretty? This will be nice to art journal with. She's got these. This is kind of like the magnet where it's got the little ribbon pieces, and this could of course easily become a magnet. And then she's got these pieces that are kind of heavily fibered and glittered. So pretty. She sent along these buttons that she's created, and if I'm not mistaken, these are cardboard. I can't remember if they're cardboard or if they're wood pieces, but look how pretty those are. She's got these flowers. Looks like there's a set of these. And she's got this type of flower. And she's got some die cuts of some painted papers. Just a huge little packet of those. Those are very, very pretty. She's got these. I don't know what you call these. I've made these before. But they're kind of cool. I tend to put them up at the top of a page, or I'll add something to the top here and make it into kind of like a pennant, or a, you know, when you won ribbons when you're, I don't know, in junior high track. What do you call these? Pennants? I'm not sure. But there's several of those. And I really like the way that they look. I think I'll make some of the little clusters that everybody's making online out of these. And let's see. She's included some of these tags, and I love the hand stitching around the edges. I think they're just really kind of funky and cool, and I need to do more hand stitching, especially with a kind of thicker thread. I really like that look. This was the card she sent along as the thank you for having the challenge kind of card. And again, everything is just very, very pretty. It makes me want to put everything up in my studio. We've got some painted papers. You can kind of see that these are, she's hit them with something metallic, some sort of metallic paint. Very pretty. And a handful of little painted papers. I know Dee is a fan of dendritic papers, and so glad that she shared this one with me. Same way with this guy. It's such a pretty technique, and it's so simple to just, you know, blob some paint on a piece of paper and then cover it with another piece of paper and then to pull it apart. You know, just this really organic structure that comes up when you pull two pieces of paper apart. Very pretty. And these look to be, she's created some washi for me. These three pieces right here, even this cute little googly-eyed pineapple. All three of these are washi tape. And I think that this is also washi tape. And she did a couple of little books for me. We have this one which has a kind of embossed cover, and then she's just sewn kind of a single signature of blank paper in there. It would be kind of a nice thing to be able to stick in your purse and to have while you're on the go. And then she's got this little hairband around it that gives, again, kind of a nice little shine from the silver in it. Some of the things came in this really pretty paper bag. Even her paper bags, for heaven's sakes, are very, very pretty. She's got the fabric adhered to it, little flower, and then she's done a bunch of stamping, and looks like she's got some water staining on it. And even the back, I love water staining. So very pretty. And then she's got a book that she made out of a Marmite bag. And this has got a selection of painted papers. And again, this could be kind of fun to put in my purse and to have when I'm waiting on appointments or whatever, just to do some little tiny art journaling. But very cool Marmite chips. I bet if I went to the World Market, I could find Marmite chips. I'll have to check that out. So thank you for that, Dee. And then probably most meaningful is that a while back, Dee had a challenge on her channel and she asked for hands of friendship. And so from all over the world, she created hands of friendship, or she received hands of friendship rather from, you know, all sorts of people who participated in the challenge. And so I participated in that challenge and, you know, gave her a cat image on mine. And so she sent me a hand of friendship and has put my name on it. And of course, traced her hand and has this little heart that she more than likely has created. And so, yeah, that's just very special. And I know other people have since kind of done that challenge, but knowing that I'm so obsessed with hands, it just kind of fits. And of course that it's red, you can only imagine that this is completely going to go into my workspace, my little she shed, as my husband calls it. So thank you so much, Dee, and thank you for your patience. I know you actually even emailed a couple times kind of saying, hey, did you receive this? And I couldn't. I just kind of reached a point at the end of November where I just couldn't. And that related to a lot of things and just kind of stopped doing everything. And so I appreciate you and your channel and your support of my channel, and certainly your patience for waiting this long to get acknowledgement of your beautiful, beautiful creations. But thank you so much for entering my challenge, and I know that these ladies, whoever wins, are gonna love getting a Dee creation. So thanks so much, you guys, and I guess I lied. I will come back with one more video, basically where I show you 3 sets of magnets. One will be the set that I'm keeping, and the other 2 sets will be the ones that I'm doing the giveaway for. And if I can sustain my energy, I will also do the giveaway video here in just a little bit. I'm gonna go have a cup of tea and get ready for that last little push on that, and hopefully I'll come back here in just a little bit and film those. Okay? All right, thank you. Bye-bye.